Welcome to Worldwide Entertainment Channel. Pharaoh was an Egyptian king. He was the most wicked dictator ever existed on this earth. He was very selfish and arrogant. He was also very rude and atheist. He had so much ego and arrogance that he forced the people of his time to believe and worship him as a god. It is believed that the Pharaoh's death was the most tragic death on this earth. He started considering himself as the creator of this world. According to historical records, Ramses II was born in 1303 BC in ancient Egypt, during the 19th dynasty. He is considered one of the greatest pharaohs in Egyptian history, known for his military conquests, monumental building projects, and cultural achievements. However, it's worth noting that the term Firaun is not a personal name, but rather a title used to refer to the ancient Egyptian rulers, so it could be applied to multiple individuals throughout history. Pharaoh was an oppressor and an arrogant king of Egypt who ruled for several years and was a very famous pharaoh because of his cruelty. He had a wife and had no children of his own. As time passed and there was only one strong man who claimed himself to be the greatest and the most powerful. People used to pray to him as he claimed to be the god. He is the only pharaoh who comes to our mind when we talk about the pharaoh in Egypt. He has perpetrated monstrous crimes on this earth. His crimes have brought him a disgrace to this extent that people don't even want to look at him twice. He looks to be the ugliest and rotten just because of his behavior. Pharaoh strongly encouraged and practiced slavery. He ruled over people who were known as Banu Israel, i.e., children of Israel. They were beaten and tortured to build great monuments and statues of the pharaohs. Many years ago, even before the birth of Hazrat Musa, Pharaoh had this astrology that a male child born in his kingdom would be the reason for his downfall and death. Hence from then onwards he gave a command that, any male children being born in that year were to be killed in the cradle itself. When Hazrat Musa's mother came to know that the army of Pharaoh was coming for him, she put Hazrat Musa in a cane basket and set him in the river Nile. In the Holy Quran, which is a religious book of Islam, it is mentioned that Pharaoh has not been accepted by water, land and even air. That is why God still preserved his body, and the body will remain the same until doomsday. He is a living dead example to all mankind so that, they too don't become heedless of the truth that there is no other God other than Allah. Dr. Maurice Bucaille came to know it has been told in the Holy Quran 14,000 years ago that Allah will preserve the dead body of Pharaoh, Firaun, as an example to entire mankind until doomsday, so that many heedless people take the example of the Pharaoh and realize what their role is towards Allah. After this, he accepted Islam as his religion and became a Muslim then onwards. So the final conclusion about Pharaoh's miserable death was his own ego and pride, which made him think that he would be eternal. His and his followers were plunged into the sea as a mark of an end of those who do wrong. On the day of judgment the sinners shall not be able to seek any help from anybody, and those who shall respect and walk on the path of true wisdom with good deeds and loyal heart shall be blessed and rewarded on the day of judgment. If you like the video, then subscribe our channel. Thanks for watching.